Good morning, everyone. Welcome to a lovely sunny day in London. My hay fever is playing up, but we are on site. Well, I am here anyway early, getting ready for the day. So what we got to do today? Just going to be a lot of bricklaying again today, the usual thing. Yeah, basically just keep going. So should have lintels turning up today as well. So one of the things I'd like to do is to start getting some lintels in place. Maybe we'll get the ones in the kitchen area in those two windows. So we need to brick up the outside to get that up to window height. We've already got the inside up to window height already. We can get those lintels in. We've got some more insulation to put in today with some internal block work. So I'm going to get the boys all on something today. So it's a quick update as well. And I'm mentioning this for a reason because I've been doing this for quite a while now. From working for myself when I first started this for a few years, to working with one guy, working with two guys, working with three guys over the years. Now we have a team of four of us. So, and that's guys who are full time. So I've been through the business of it. And this is another thing is a lot of you guys who watch or a tradesman. There's a difference between a tradesman and a contractor. Some guys are tradesmen, you work for a big company. Some of you are bricklayers. I'm going to use bricklayers for instance. You work on building sites, you build, hundreds of houses a year. You work for a big company, you clock in, you clock out. You might even be a subcontractor. So I'm not having to go at the guy or anybody. I'm just using this to explain because, as we are very transparent and we try to explain and show people how the trades are, especially with those who want to get into it. Now, some of you say things like, in the past, for instance, I'll give you another example. Why don't you get a guy with digger to do it? He'll do it quicker, because everybody thinks that being quicker is the best thing. He'll do it quicker, he'll do it quicker. All right, so I took people's advice. On two occasions, we had extensions. I booked a company in to come in with a digger, a small company and a big company. And what happened? Both two occasions, they never turned up, and we ended up wasting a whole day of work. So what did I have to do? One of them, we ended up digging it by hand because we just said, you know what, we're going to crack on with it. We ended up digging the trenches by hand. And then other ones, I've just had to decided, you know what, I'm going to learn to do the digger myself. So I booked my digger, and since then, I've been doing my own digging. Am I slower than the digger? Of course I am. Am I getting better? Yes, I am. And it's just part of the trades. Sometimes you just got to get on with it. And that is my attitude towards work, is that we are committed to getting certain things done, and a lot of times you can't rely on people because people let you down. We've had it before. I remember before I had a bricklayer. I was supposed to have a bricklayer on the morning of him supposed to be turning up. He cancelled on me. This happened before. So what do you do now? You set everything up. You've got everything ready to go. You've got your guy there to do all the mixing, and then you've got no bricklayer. So what do? You've decided, you know what, I'm going to get on with it. So ended up, teaching yourself bricklaying. Am I the best bricklayer? Obviously I'm not. So people constantly saying, oh, I'm better than you, or you're no good, you're not good, am my bricklayers better? Well, who cares? Nobody cares. If you're not on site to do the work, if you're not here to do the work for me, then why should I care? Nobody cares. The job's getting done. The job's got to get done. So this is the reality of being a contractor as opposed to just being a single tradesman. So I had to take a lot more into consideration with the work, and I'm responsible for making sure that the job is done. So today we're going to be put back a bit with the plans I had today, but again, we've got to adapt, we've got to change it up. So we might be, if he can get himself sorted out today, he might be in tomorrow with us to give us a hand, but we've got to get back to our original plan, which is the four of us just get on with it. Sorry guys, my battery died, sorry. But yeah, so one of the things I'm big on is investing, and a lot of people don't understand that. Again, running a business, you must invest in your business. Some of you invest in your tools. When you're a subby, all you need to do is invest in your tools. But when you're running a business as a contractor, you have to invest in staff. And so I've slowly developed a team of people that at least can be reliable. The guys that have been working for me, there's barely a day they've had off in the last year. So that for me is more important than just having a guy who can knock it out quickly. Because
if you have the guys with the right work ethic and right attitude, eventually, as they're being trained, they will be good. They will be like the other guys. So, is it cost me a lot? Yes, it is. Sometimes what the guys will get done in 2 days, I could have paid someone to do it in a day. But it's all part of investing in people, investing in the business, investing in the future of our builds and so on and projects. So, just a little sort of few things I want you to just explain, just to give you guys some insight for those of you who might not think about certain things. But anyway, moving on to the job. So we're cracking on today. So I'm going to start getting ready. You guys should probably be here soon. And we're going to see what we can do today. Again, it's just going to be bricklaying pretty much, really. There's a little bit of setting out. We need to sort out a couple of things with the heights for the staircases and all that stuff. We need to confirm a few heights and stuff. So I'll probably be working on that as well. But yeah, let's crack on with it.
All right, guys, so this is where we are. So you guys might see, this is where we had the rain the other day, where we covered everything up, but you can still see that the rain is just dirtied the bricks. So we're going to have to clean these up. We'll get some acid and clean them up at some point. But yeah, this is basically, yeah, that was where it started pouring down the other day. Same thing was around here as well. Not too fussed about around here, because here is going to be, the neighbours building an extension. They're actually coming out, and they're starting, I think, next month. They're actually coming out 6 meters. So they're coming 3 meters past this one, and they're going to be coming on straight onto that wall here. So yeah, so we did that block work yesterday. So today we're going to bring that up. The plan is to try and get everything up to lintel height. Lintel height. We're almost there. This doorway here, I think, is up to lintel height, so we should be getting a concrete lintel today. So this is going to be a door. So the door's actually going to be a bit smaller than a normal door. Obviously, it's under stairs. It'll be a good size, but it will be lower than your normal door height, because the staircase that's going to be running from here, there's going to be a staircase running up here and then turning left. So we can't take this up to normal door height, otherwise you're going to see it on the side of the stairs. So I think it stops here, and then the door, and then the stairs goes just above that lintel and goes up there. So yeah, Tristan was working on all this area today. This is all Tristan's work yesterday, so he's done well. He's improving. And there he is, arrived here, yawning already. Still in his slippers. But this is a little bit that I was working on yesterday, I think, around here and around here. So I'm going to try and get the rest of this up today, get up to lintel height. We've got lintels arrived yesterday as well, as you guys can see. So we need to go up 75 mil, and then we're ready for lintels. Same thing here, same thing for here. So I'm going to work on that area, finish the brickwork on the outside, bring that up to lintel height, get these lintels in. The plan is to get 1, 2, 3, 4 lintels in today, and that concrete one's coming today. So then 5 lintels, hopefully, try and get done today. Actually, we might even be able to get the big one for the bifold over there. We've got that. So we just need to get brickwork on that side up. So we'll probably get 5 lintels in today if all goes well. It'll be a nice finish to the Friday. And then next week, then we will basically start working. We're still waiting for the cut bricks for the bay window to come. They did say a week or two. That was, I think, early this week. So hopefully that comes next week. So next week we can work on from the side of this door and then run around and do the bay window area. And then we got a bigger lintel going on top of the bay window. So that will be next week's job. So by next week we definitely have this up to first floor, and then we're ready for steels. The steel people are coming today, apparently, to measure up this steel. So we've got a padstone to put on here, we got a padstone to put down there, and then we have a padstone to put on that wall somewhere. So the plan is there's a steel running from that wall to that wall, which will support the upstairs wall, and then it will be teed off somewhere. I have to check the measurement, but it's going to be teed off somewhere around here, and it's going to run across and sit on this wall, and then the upstairs wall is going to be on this steel here. So there'll be a flat roof on this little section running across here. There'll be a flat roof straight to the end there, and then just to the left of it, the extra bit over the kitchen, will be a pitch going up like that there. So that will be that roof. There's a lot of different roofs and sections in this, so that's basically it. So yeah, the boys are here now, so they'll probably chuck on a mix now, and we're gonna crack on. Maybe stack some up here, so I'm working on that side, I can pick from here, and I'm working on that side, pick from here. I'll go get the trestles tomorrow. Be right for today, for this little bit. Guys, I've got to go. We started putting lintels in. You guys can see we started putting some lintels in. We had the steel guys come in today. They did the measurements and stuff. Marked out where our padstones are gonna go. There's a padstone going here on this wall, a bit higher up though. There's one going on that wall. There's one going on that wall there, and there's one going on that wall where that little red brick is there. So they measured that out. They're saying possibly we might be able to get that mid next week, which will be great. Tristan's just put a lintel in here. He's going to run another course of block on top of there. Tristan's also going to finish that area there. Nambi's going to finish the block work up there. Because I am shooting off, guys. I feel absolutely terrible, and I don't usually have time off work, so you know I ain't feeling too good. So I'm going to shoot off, leave you guys to finish this off, and yeah, I'll get back onto that when I come back. Alright guys, just showing you guys a little high up. I'm just floating up here in the air. And this is what we're looking at. So once we do get our steels in, we're gonna put a wall plate, I think, on the back here. Just waiting for confirmation of that. Then we'll have rafters from the steel going that way, all the way across. And once we've done that, then we can deck that inside. We can do all the block work from the inside. And then it'll be scaffolding the outside, and it'll all be brickwork on the outside.
Will you jump in the van?
Yeah. Someone's got to do it. Alright guys, so that's it. We are off. Well, I am off, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick update video. And oh, I didn't even mention our bariki didn't turn up, obviously. So Kenneth's laughing. So yeah, guys, I don't want to hear anything from any bricklayer telling me, get a brickie in. Why don't you get a brickie in? Why do you get a brickie in? Why do you get a brickie in? This is why we don't get a brickie in, because brickie don't turn up. So so yeah, guys, we're gonna crack on with this on ourselves, and as usual, we get the job done. So guys, until next video, we shall see you soon. Take care. Thanks for watching.